Alright, so this is my story on my 2017 Ford 2.7 EcoBoost. I was having the problem with the blue white smoke on startup when I bought it from a private party. It started with a little bit and it got worse and worse. So based on the research, it was a TSB for this, the oil supply line. This is the old one. So I did the TSB on my own. There's a YouTube video on how to do it. Here's the old turbo. So I did the TSB, but when I opened up the coolant lines or the tubes right here, this thing was full of oil. You can see there was more oil in the beginning when I did the TSB the first time. This shit right here was full of oil. And I did the TSB. It went away for like a week. There was no more blue smoke for like a good week. And then it came back. Always in the mornings, and always for some reason when it was facing a certain direction. On startups it was that blue smoke, a lot of smoke. And I took it to the dealer this time because I had extended warranty. So they did the TSB. There's fucking coolant everywhere. Did the TSB on it, and the extended warranty paid for that shit. It was like $800 or some shit. And again, it went away for a week again. No smoke for a week. And then when it came back, little by little it came back. Blue smoke from the exhaust again. So then I took it to a different dealer. Well, actually, I took it to the same dealer, but to a different person. And these motherfuckers couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. They had it for like a month. And the guy was like, I don't know, man. We did diagnostics on it. We did a bunch of fucking, scan tools and all this shit. OBD scanner. Nothing popped up. No codes. Nothing. We did a dyno test on it. Nothing. Yeah, the truck has power. There's no oil leaking. There's nothing they could find that was wrong with it that could cause the fucking blue smoke. I still gotta figure out what the fuck this is from. Anyways. So, I got it back. Well, anyways, that was a horrible experience, but also a learning experience because this fucking guy tried to get me with the service. He's like, your truck has 90,000 miles. It's got wear and tear. Maybe you should look into, doing a freaking throttle body clean. You should do the fuel injectors. You should do an oil change. All that fucking shit that he tried to fucking screw me over with that he needed. He thinks he needed. Which, it probably does, but 90,000 miles. I'll get it done soon, but not right now. That's not the problem. The problem is the blue smoke. And these motherfuckers couldn't figure it out. So he charged me $300. And he told me it was a fucking catch cans. He's like, I think your catch cans are leaking oil into the fucking vents. To the fucking, the cam vents, whatever. How the fuck is that gonna leak oil? It's called a fucking oil catch can. Catches oil. It's the whole purpose. So when I brought it back, he charged me $300 just to clean that shit. And pretty much told me what I already know. That something else is a problem. It's not the engine itself. The engine's fine. It's gotta be within the turbo or the intercooler tubing. So I brought it back to my house. I took it apart. And when I took it apart, again, I found this. A bunch of oil in here. A bunch of oil in here. And this, a bunch of oil in here too. This thing was all black. I cleaned it already, it was black. So I think Maybe it's just fucking wear and tear on the turbo. That oil, they're known for fucking oil going in through here, spitting out to the fucking intercooler vent system into here. Because the intercooler was fucking full of oil. I'm not full, but I had a shitload of oil, so. So what I did was just do the turbo swap. Because the other turbo is pretty much almost the same thing. It's all fucking gunky from right here. You know, so. Again, there's no fucking engine codes. There's nothing check engine. There's nothing noticeable other than the fucking blue smoke. So I got the eBay turbo. These guys. Heating rods. Max heating rods. For $300, not bad. You see how it goes with that fucking turbo. I'll probably get I did the driver's side. I'm gonna do the passenger side too next month. But that's my story right here and right now. Hopefully it goes away. Hopefully this new turbo that I installed doesn't fuck up and blow up or whatever. And I don't get that fucking blue smoke as much. If I still get blue smoke, I'm gonna do the other turbo. The passenger side. There it is. It was a pretty quick install. Not too bad. I took my time and I ran it for 5 minutes and it ran good. No leaks, no nothing. It's a pretty decent turbo, I guess. We'll see. Put it back together and we'll see how everything goes.